gentrification. And the person who we would like to respond first to this question is Oakley. Mr. Bennett. It has been said by concerned citizens regarding master plans for communities like Chatham Park that they tend to create gentrification, which means increased land values, rents and property taxes, and gradually pricing many long-term residents from working class and poor backgrounds involuntarily out of their neighborhoods. What steps would each of you recommend that Pittsboro take to address protecting existing residents from this possibility?
Thank you very much, Mr. McAllister. Unfortunately, inflation takes a toll on all things that we buy or anything else. If I purchased my house for $168,000 back in 2000, my house is now tax value around $250,000. I would love to continue to pay the taxes on $168,000, but unfortunately, inflation has taken a toll. The only time that it didn't, my house lost value in 2008, well, of course, when the economic, I call it economic crisis, hit, most everybody, because it hit builders, and of course, that in turn, businesses, homeowners. There were people who owned homes that couldn't afford to stay in homes anymore. So what I would like to see, in answer to the question, is that houses that are built, okay, that are built quality, okay, if they're built quality, then they'll retain the value. As far as raising the price of housing in Pittsboro, I don't think that we're going to have that issue because of the other neighborhoods that have built or come back that were once bankrupt. The parks, for example, the building in the parks now hasn't raised my property value. Okay, building at Heritage Point, building at Mr. Spoon's neighborhood hasn't raised my property values. So what we really have to look at is inflation. Like I said, Chatham Park is a build out over 30 years. So of course we're going to have some inflation, and we can expect that. Hopefully, and of course, no one's pay goes up with inflation. And unfortunately, as I reach retirement age, I'm looking at a fixed income. So my house payment is going to remain the same, but the amount that I pay is probably, my pay once I retire is going to be a fixed income. So what's going to take place is inflation, and that happens to a lot of people who own their homes for 30 years, pay their home off. Taxes go up, tax rates go up, and some of these people who once afford their house can no longer afford their house. Thank you very much.